Guys, it's New Year's, and what a time that is. So, it's been a great year, particularly the month of December. We grew from 0 followers I think I might have had 3 followers to 150. And we did a lot of fun projects, um, tons of fun projects. This Ozobot was a big one. We looked at all kinds of stuff. Hey, Cash 47, it's the new year. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right? Let me know. So, guys, it's the new year. What I like to remind people of at this time of year is, we often have all these beautiful ideas about, what we're gonna do in the world that are in our head. And I think the New Year's is a great time to, start creating that in the world. Um, I know definitely how I am. I think about things a lot. And sometimes I don't actually put the projects out. And this is the year that I want to become a creator. So if you've been with me for the last month, we've gone from like 80 to 152 now. And we're going from, like, last year, we went from like 3 followers to 150. So, um, yeah. 2025 was just yesterday, but today we move forward. We're on 2026, and let me turn this off. Is that a bit better? I had this fan on in the background. So it's 2026 now, and the days are getting longer every day since the solstice I pointed out. And I really think, my message has been, we got to start putting things into action. Um, how many times have you just had a beautiful idea that, okay, I'm going to do this and create this income, and this is how it's going to work out? And then, a year goes by, 2 years goes by, and, nothing is done. So, that's what I always encourage people on the start of the year. Don't spend the month thinking about it. Spend the month doing something. Like, I think with video and going live, that's helped me a lot, because if you guys look at my channel, we uh we started like putting out videos that took me like hours and hours and hours, and no one watched them, guys. If you look at my first few videos, um like, I think there's like 3 views, 10 views, 20 views. And then when I started going live, I mean, I had people, hundreds of people. I think my top live was like 189 people in here, just kind of watching, what I do and what I teach, and interacting with the comments, guys. As we get in, put a number in the chat, 1 through 10. It just helps push this out as we get started. But what we do on this channel is we talk about technology, why technology, and why have I studied technology so much and built things. It's because technology always has that promise. Um, Technology always has that promise to make the world a better place, and that's why we do it. We, in the Industrial Revolution. Hey, cars there. Thank you. Welcome in, and appreciate you being here. It's New Year's time. Let's get to it. Let's go, as I like to say. Um, and technology has that promise to make our lives better. Um, but sometimes it doesn't. So, what you have a potential to do. Spinal Play Z2345. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. Cash 47. Thank you for showing that love in the chat, giving me all these messages. Angelica, welcome in, guys. This is awesome. So, it has that potential, but a lot of people join here. They're in school, they're learning about things, what they want to do in the world, and I want to give them the shortcut. You know, I've spent a lot of years learning these things from, you know, building websites, hardware, software, and I want to give you guys the shortcut to understand these basic concepts, and then, you know, you go do some good and make life the best way for you. Spino Play says Happy New Year. That's right, guys. We're 2026 now. This is the first live of 2026, and you know, we're off to a great start. So just 2 months ago when I started these lives, there's one person in the room. Now we have 14 people in the room, guys. Make sure you subscribe because we do fun projects here. We build robots. Um, we build. Cash 47 says, "I don't need to be rich. I just want enough money for a roof and food." There you go, guys. And you know, that's that. Those are the necessities for sure. The Chris J95 said, "You're cute. Thank you. Thank you." And we're starting 2025 out the right way. Um, so J Money 1200 said, "Okay, what about me? What are you? I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but welcome in." So this year, guys, we're gonna do tons of fun projects. I've been looking at a robotic car that we can do, and and Collins Seller 8365, welcome in. It's your first time here, appreciate it. So I'm looking at a robotic car that we can make together this month. In addition to like what we've been doing with like the Ozobot here. So robotic car sounds fun, guys. Thanks. Make sure you sub so you can you don't miss me. And then I have a robotic cat, and the robotic cat, I just like to highlight the good things that technology can do, and robotic animals are being used for people, you know, with loneliness. A Spino Play, he sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, so, uh, you know, I like to highlight all the good things that technology can do, and I think this robotic cat would be interesting for conversation because, guys, what's the conversation about robots and AI right now? It's that everyone's just worried about it taking jobs and stuff like that. So the thing to do is like, you know, talk about the good things that this technology can do, and then further that discussion about how we as individuals can kind of rise up to rise up to like where we can be to as a society, and it all starts with the individual, and that's where I'm believing in you guys. Um, guys, just, you know, just ignore hate. You know, don't give it any attention. You know, everyone's welcome here. I don't do much blocking and stuff like that, but in the world there's so many distractions, right? People can distract you and make you feel like feel all kinds of way, but you got to stay focused, and that's a big thing because if you look in the world, there's you know, you go out, people want you to support the football team, people, you know, all these everyone wants views, so they all these clickbait news articles, all these horrible things happening like make you want to go check, and then, you know, it's good to talk about this on New Year's because then sometimes you don't get to where you need to go. Um, J Money's looking for tips, and you know, we do share that on the channel. So we like this year I'm gonna, as I grow, guys, I've been growing a lot faster recently, and as I, you know, I want to get to 1,000 subs by end of February, guys. So that's why I've been doing this so much. I think I can get there because I'm learning little things about social media that help push me out. So I'm going to share those because I want you all to also build something for yourself because, you know, as you grow older, we all could use that, you know, extra income and stuff like that. Just gonna switch rooms here real quick, guys. So, so yeah. But J Money, what type of tips were you looking for? And Spinal Plays, Colin, J Money, guys, come on. every week is a little under 2% of your year, and you guys got to spend it well. What's my favorite bug? I can't hold it. My favorite bug is all right. So spider or snail? I like I haven't thought about this question too much. What about you guys in the chat? What is your favorite bug? What is your favorite bug? I certainly, and are you guys the type, whenever there's a bug, I try to just let it outside. I don't I know a lot of people spray things and kill bugs, but I don't feel that way, like they're just kind of doing their thing, and I don't mind. The only things that really annoy me sometimes are mosquitoes. But see, like the bug extermination thing, guys, I think it's as we're learning more and more about the world, we're learning that this is a technology channel, so technology is about learning systems, about how things work together. And as we're learning more about the world, we're learning that okay, bugs have a part to play in all kinds of things. So like I love bees. I love honey. You guys have honey? Like guys, I got honey in my tea right now. So I love bees. I think they're amazing. Looks like someone likes chicken or a eagle. I don't know if that's a bug, but birds are cool too. And guys, I was on a walk this morning, and I was noticing like there's tons of like deer, birds, like those things were all kind of out, and I was wondering about it. But then I remembered, well, someone mentioned to me that it's because the fireworks, they've been all disturbed all night, and so they're actually very active today. So if you're out and you see more animals than usual today, that's probably why it is. And that's actually something I wanted to show you guys. So a big part of New Year's is the celebrations, right? And rightfully so, you should celebrate. I think if you guys saw the picture on my page, it was me kind of like celebrating at my wedding. But celebration definitely, it's kind of a nice place to be in. And I hope you all celebrate, and with your actions kind of celebrate into the new year. But I do think the drones yeah. Yeah, I was in bed before 12, so I actually woke up to all the fireworks as well. I don't know about you guys. You guys stay up till 12? So, what did I want to show you? So, I'm going to show you guys there's some really cool drone firework shows and stuff happening in like places like China and stuff like that. All right, guys, this is pretty cool. We started at 152. Oh, 152. We're at 154. So that's pretty cool. Thank you guys for being here. Cool. Stayed up with sister. Stayed till 11:40. See, I think I was like a 10:40. I was kind of exhausted. And then I woke up at 12, obviously, but just for a couple minutes until the fireworks went down. So guys, I'm gonna show you in China they had these really cool drone fireworks and stuff like that. So New Year's Eve drones. Let me look it up for you guys. All right, guys. What do you guys think about these for instead of fireworks? So these are all drones that they put up. Spino has a drone. That's pretty cool. That's something else I could do on the channel. Like I could get a drone and we could, um, do some stuff like that. So look at this. Let's see where this is. This was in China as well. Look at that. So guys, we're looking at New Year's celebrations around the world, and I'm pointing out like the drones. Like I think drones, the drone light shows. I don't know if you guys have seen them. That's what I was just showing, but I think they're pretty awesome because, fireworks. They really, a lot of animals die overnight because of the fireworks, like the like squirrels and birds and stuff. Like hundreds of them die in any area with fireworks because of they don't know what's going on. It's like a stressor, and a lot of them. I don't know. I saw some like video or something. A lot of them have like heart attacks and stuff like that. So how much does a drone cost, guys? We should get a drone. For those joining in, this is a technology channel. I show you guys how to use technology, everything from little robots like this to how your internet works and stuff like that. We get routers and look at computers and stuff like that. But a drone sounds like a cool idea. How much? Is there drones that you can like build from scratch? I think that would be a really cool thing to do. Um, Guys, I'm just pulling up videos of some like cool drone shows that happened last night. There you go, China. Um, 8,000 drones. That looks pretty cool. And the horse, I think horse, butterfly. I think they in that culture it's like year of the horse or something like that. Guys, make sure you sub. We're gonna do a lot of cool projects this year. This year, you see I'm at like 154 subs, but I really just started doing this like this in the last month and a half, and as we get bigger, things I do like I did a college campus tour where I walked up to people and asked them what they thought about robots because I like to have that public discussion with people. Guys, what else have I done? We've done projects with this Ozobot. So like, take a look. So this is programmed to follow lines. So what do you guys think? Ranch with wings or blue cheese with wings? Put them in the comments. And you see that it will pick based on that. So a lot of my shorts have been like about that. But Cash says ranch always, guys. Let me catch up on comments. So drone, it costed $35. Yeah, I mean that would be cool, but you guys got to help me out. How would the videos be with drones? Like I can like I'll be streaming and have the drone fly behind me or something, or inside. Is it a risk, or I really don't know. I've covered some companies with drones, but I haven't done that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And guys, I even have this just to show you some things. I'm really excited about this year because there's so many new things going to be on the stream. You guys know how we debate like hot topics in here sometimes. So you see I got this spin the wheel here, and maybe we'll talk about a hot topic. So I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what we're gonna talk about. All right, guys, tea or coffee? Put in the chat. You guys like tea or coffee? Tea. I like tea too. I am literally drinking tea right now. Because yeah, I don't drink a lot of people drink like coffee all day. I'm not that type of guy. I actually, I try and I go through periods where I'm like a complete caffeine detox, and I won't have it for months, because I think it's good for your system to be in that natural rhythm. That's a lot of you guys. Spino Play says he's a kid. I only tasted coffee. But yeah, tea is not, and you can get like herbal teas. Like they tell you to stay away from that stuff because of the caffeine, but a lot of teas are caffeine free, and it's like it's like a de-stressor. Like a lot of these teas, they have like chamomile tea, peppermint tea, and they like if you're wanting to wind down or something like that, like they really do help you and stuff. So what else, guys? New Year. I want to see what you guys got for what you guys want to do this year. Because at New Year's time, I always tell people it shouldn't be about having these beautiful ideas in your head, because we're all very good at having these beautiful ideas about what to do in the world in your head. But I think it's important that you start creating and doing something in the world. And that's what this year is really going to be about for me. Obviously, I've done a lot with technology. That's why I teach about it here. But this year, I'm really going to be a creator. So I hope for those who have been with me have seen my streams get better. There's a bit more activities I got going on, and that's going to keep getting better and better. And we're going to keep growing and growing. So someone be bold enough to say what they want to get done this New Year's in the chat. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who's the most famous person you've met? I used to be kind of like a micro influencer, so I'm not even a micro. Like I was like a medium sized influencer in my 20s. So I mean, you meet people who have huge followings and stuff like that, but so Cash 47, eat healthier. Wow, that's awesome, man. Um, I think eating well is the key to living happiness. Like um, whatever situation you're in, if you can like keep yourself well fed, um, you can make it so much better on yourself. Um, so Spino Plays wants to make more content, and fireworks and eat healthy, but he's already eating healthy. That's awesome, man. Or girl, I'm not sure, but that is awesome. Um, 3. I give it a 3. Cash, I'll give it a 3. So guys joining in. This is a technology channel. We teach projects. Like we have fun. We do projects together. We do some games together, and we really have a great community. So um, what we do here is learn, but also just hang out and have a good time, talk about the conversations that matter. We go around to college campuses, and right now we're just talking about what we're doing for New Year's. We'll do another hot topic soon. Let's see. But I'm gonna do a quick check-in on the follow count, guys. We started at 152. Let's see. Last check was 154, and we're still at 154. Guys, so if you're in the room, you haven't followed yet, appreciate you, because we're gonna be doing a lot of cool things here. Uh, we have lined up. Robotic cat is on the way, and we're gonna do a robotic car together. And then, guys, we're gonna do some Roblox too. Who plays Roblox here? I wanna set up a Roblox game night. We had one just like a few weeks ago, and I really didn't know much, but we played 99 Nights in the Forest. There's this one game I found that's like climbing up a mountain, and I thought that would be a fun that we could all, get on there and kind of go up the mountain together. And guys, one thing with robotics and AI is like you have to set up something for yourself. So we got Spino Plays in here, who makes videos about Roblox, and he has the confidence enough to tell us about it. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna give him a follow. I wanna um, definitely help out. So guys, give me a second here. I'm gonna get it pulled up. Sorry guys, I'm blanking here. Guys, while I'm doing this, can you guys put some numbers in the chat? Help push this out. We'll be ready soon. All right. Hey, yeah, you can do that. I'll make a post about it, and you guys can show me how to join everyone. Spino plays 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that your name on YouTube? Is it the same as you're commenting on right now? Cause I am on the search, man. Okay, is this you? So look at Spinal Plays. He's doing a great job. He has as many followers as me. So one thing, guys, one tip when you're asking people to follow, sometimes YouTube deletes followers if they haven't watched like a video. So I always like to watch a video, and guys, when you watch a thing, when you watch a short the full way, it actually helps boost their channel. So if you just watch for a second on people, it can hurt their metrics. So that's something to learn about. That's something to learn about. So what game is this? Sprunky. So guys, we're just gonna watch this full video for him. Just to, he wants to grow his account this year, just like I want to be a creator this year. So all these little things, when you guys see a video, and you know the person or whatever, just try and watch it all the way through. Give them a comment, give them a like. So almost there, almost there. Let's give it a like. Guys, that 100% watch time, it's like it just helps people out. And maybe we play this game. You think it's a good game to play on the channel? Is it like in Roblox? Is Sprunky in Roblox? No. Is it a game that you can do like collaboratively? It's an app. Gotcha. All right. Well, I gave you a comment there. It's going through the second time, and you'll have a follow. All right. Cool. 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 All right, guys. So there you go. I always try to do that with one person every single time. All you commenters and stuff like that. It's always super appreciated. So, yeah, I'm gonna look up, guys. Let's look up the robots, and let me know what you guys think are cool, like on Amazon, and I'll see what I can get for this for the projects that we're gonna do. You guys let me know what you think is cool. So let me type in robot cars. And guys joining in, welcome to 2026. Let this be a year. Spino plays. All right. Hey, thank you. I know you subbed, so appreciate it. And see you guys later. All right, so let's look at the robot cars that they got on Amazon right now. Maybe we'll get one of these cars. So remote control. What do you guys think of this? You add water to it. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So there's some cars like this we can build, but one thing I like to focus on is how we can teach you a little bit more than just like, we're gonna have fun with it, but how do I teach you? So this is a remote control car. Um, okay, so this is a building kit. So this is a little bit more robotic, and we can teach you a little bit more with it. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking about maybe finding something like that. What do you guys think? And welcome in, guys. If you guys could just let us know where you're from, where in the world, um, and any interests that you got. But yeah, I think it would be fun to build a car. We're gonna build a car. Um, let's do that. And like these ones, you completely build. Like you guys seen these ones? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna get something like that for the feed in a couple weeks. And what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break or so. I'll be back on. But you guys have joined me for elephant toothpaste and Coke. I haven't seen elephant toothpaste. I'm gonna look it up. What does it do? Oh, awesome, Spino. Have you heard of elephant toothpaste? I've never even heard of this. So, guys, I'm looking it up. I mean, if you guys are interested in doing some science experiments, we could definitely do something like this. But I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, it shoots out. Yeah, see, the only thing I do like to keep it like, my intention is really to, oh wow, that's kind of cool, guys. If you don't know what elephant toothpaste is, I'm about to show you. I just learned about it. So, guys, we're looking at what experiments we want to do in 2025. So, I see we got a few more people joined here. What we do on this channel, like to take a look at our last experiment, which was using the Ozobot, and we did a lot of fun things like, who likes calling or texting? Calling or texting? Put in the chat. You like calling or texting, and then we'll see what the robot likes. All right, Spino says text. Cash said, guys, who else is in the room? Leave a comment for us. We got a great community here, and we're just trying to build it in 2026. Let's take a look. Oh, there you go. So it looks like the robot likes texting too. So guys, we do fun experiments like this all the time, and we're trying to pick the next experiment. So we've had one suggestion for this elephant toothpaste, but to me that just looks like very messy, and I'm not sure. I'm trying to prep everyone. You got to get ready for the world, and like with robots, they're definitely going to be in your. It's really hot or cold. Dang, it wasn't really much of an experiment. I think I've seen that before, but I've never done it. But I'm trying to prep you guys, as much. Well, I think you guys can learn a lot from me about robots because in the next 2 to 3 years, 4 out of 5 people will be interacting with a humanoid robot on a daily basis. So If you guys haven't seen like the Tesla robots or anything like that, like um, I think you're going to be at an advantage, like checking out this channel and learning about this as it's coming out. Because 4 out of 5 people are going to be interacting with one of these on a daily basis in just like 2 to 3 years, and that's going to create a lot of change in society, and that's what I'm focused on, really. And so I'm going to keep looking at these different type of experiments. But guys, I think I'm going to hop back on here in maybe 15-20 minutes. But I want to definitely protect my voice. So I thank you guys for joining me for the first stream of 2026. And maybe I'll see you guys on the next one. But either way, we got a new follower, Spino. Welcome. Cash 47 has been here a lot the last week or 2 weeks, and I definitely appreciate that. So, guys, we're gonna get a lot done in 2026, and I'll see you on the next one.